run these streets. Nigga, I'ma 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 run these streets. Don't nobody do shit for me. Stay chasing the green. I swear to God, I'm a money fiend. Hellcat sitting clean, looking mean with falling screens. I swear my life's a dream. I swear my life's a dream. Nigga, I'ma run these streets. Don't nobody do shit for me. Stay chasing that green. I swear to God, I'm a money fiend. Hellcat looking clean, sitting mean with falling screens. I swear my life's a dream. I swear my life's a dream. I be dreaming and scheming. I'm jugging, they fiending. I ride with my team and we coming through speeding. Some of my niggas be Crips. Some of my niggas they coming through bleeding. It's a trap nigga season. Them hoes we ain't pleasing. We getting that money, we stack for a reason. Blowing down niggas with max for a reason. If you showing out, bitch, you get clapped for that reason. I got the drugs, I got the love in the streets. You ain't got love for the streets. Little bitch, you ain't got love for me. You know I'm a P. You know I be getting that cheese. I'm lit like a big. You get instructions for your bitch. And me and you are not the same. I stick to the script and still never trust a bitch. The main rule to the game. Nigga, I'ma run these streets. Don't nobody do shit for me. Stay chasing the green. I swear to God, I'm a money fiend. Hellcat sitting clean, looking mean with falling screens. I swear my life's a dream. I swear my life's a dream. Nigga, I'ma run these streets. Don't nobody do shit for me. Stay chasing that green. I swear to God, I'm a money fiend. Hellcat looking clean, sitting mean with falling screens. I swear my life's a dream. I swear my life's a dream.
Had to wake up from that dream, cold sweats came from a nightmare. In reality, this life shit so hard, man, it's not fair. Catch the bus, no bus fare. Roll past my hood, don't stir. Put your ass off in that wheelchair. Choppers coming out everywhere. Missed a couple of them court dates. Jammed up, no way out. Honey had to take the paper route. Niggas taking that safer route. Money coming in real swift. Now I stack it up real quick. Had to get my chips right. Had to get that script right. 1,000 pack of them blues, nigga, they gone in one day now. Trap boom so hard, nigga, when the police came, turn the lights out.
You know how we do. Let's get it in. Buck City Reloaded. What up? What up? Salute everybody in the building. Salute. Salute, y'all. Let me see. Oh no, we swampered in today. We swamped in. We swamped in today. We swamped in. You know what it is, man. Salute everybody. I ain't got time to hook up my other camera. This is just the one that's on the computer. I ain't got to, we ain't gonna hook up the 4K. It is what it is. Salute everybody in the building. Dickie Foster in the building. Lot Boy. Petty Rob in the building. Petty Rob got his magazine. Hey, man, appreciate the support, my brother. Appreciate you, my brother. You guys don't know, man, that support goes a long way. It determines, how far we're going to go. That's the duration of the ride is important, man. Of course, we're going to, we're going to give it a game effort. That's what's for sure. We're going to give it a game effort, but the duration of the ride determines on how much support we get, how many slots we get up in the magazine, how many, advertisements. I mean, even the NFL game that come on TV, without advertisements and all of this, nothing works, right? So it's nothing like support. We can't just act like, you can't just take it for granted. Take it, okay? So people support, you take it for granted. No, you take that and you build bigger. You get bigger, you grow, so that when you do decide to take a breather and look back, all you can see is great accomplishments and great things that you've done and people that you've helped, people that you've helped along the ride. So appreciate all the support. John Kramer in the building. Salute. Hey, it's almost Christmas time, man. It's almost 2025, man. This year's been creeping up. You know, it's been creeping up. Show. Let me see. You see who's in the building. Robo, what up, brother? Old man. See who's in the building. Crockett in the building. Salute. Eclectic Divas, what up, brother? Oh, he got that candy thing in the mail yesterday. Hit you also. Good business. Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about. That's what's important. That the business is straight, everything's straight, right? We want to get it in, man. We don't want to be jelly dicking around and shit, you know what I'm saying? Bullshitting with people's, you know? Come on, man. We don't have time for that. These are morals that are instilled, you know, from day one. He said, "What's the best app to make logo on iPhone?" I don't know, man. I make all mine, but I'm sure there's what's that one called? Canva. I think Canva is a good one. You know, of course, you know, you could hit your boy up. You know, we can knock that shit out. I'll knock that shit out the park, man. You know, I won't charge you an arm and a leg, but Canva, I think you could get up on there and fuck with it. I've been over there once, but I just don't really like the platform. Sometimes it just don't look right. But you know, that's just me. Oh yeah. See, oh man, see, don't do that, Robo. Don't do that, man. Because I honestly, you know, I was looking at the Gazette joint and they shit is like thinner than my pages. You know, I mean, you know, it ain't no shot at them. You know, I like their magazine. You know, their magazine inspired a lot of you know, shit that I did for mine. You know, I definitely looked at that shit and studied it a little bit, you know. I don't got one on. But hold up, man. Let me get this joint. Let me get this joint, man. Because if I'm not mistaken, man, my cover, I mean, it's not even a question. Not even a question. Dude. Get up early with y'all, man. Waking and baking with my people. You know, that's what it is. I could be in the bed sleeping shit. You know, it's 6:30 on a Sunday, and we up. We up, Playboy. Here we go. Here we go. We got the candy paint. We got the candy. This, bro, this cover is pretty thick, bro. And I was just thinking, you know, we didn't have to go this thick on the cover, bro. We didn't have to go this thick. I'm gonna fuck with my people though, my people that put it together, you know, because it is a kind of a heavy book. You know, it's not you know, if you get a bunch of them, you know, that shit's gonna be heavy, right? So you know, but ADBA's cover, I want to say it's about as thick as the pages on here. The pages, you know, it's probably as thick as the pages. You know, they probably print up, you know, whatever they do, they probably got you know, they're printing up a whole bunch every year. So, you know, they could probably get a good deal when it comes to things like that. But nah, the cover joint and that QR code, you know, I bet you that works. I bet you that code works on the live stream right now. Let me try it. I'm gonna try the code. If I could get on my phone and scan that code from the live stream, I mean, there ain't no excuse why everybody ain't got it. You know, get that code right there. I'm gonna see if I can scan it from the phone. I do some crazy shit like that. If I do some crazy shit like that, buddy. Oh, there it goes. There it is. This phone's fucked up. I dropped it. But there it go. You see the Apbt magazine scan from me looking at this. And then I got this phone right here. I'm on the live stream looking at it. And then I put my other phone right up to it, scan the QR code. I don't know, man. I fuck up a lot of shit, but I don't think I fucked that one up. So get your order up. Get your order up. Show the support. You know, get the Swamper tee. You know, the Swampers. We got it going. It's in full effect. We're going to, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a whole movement. We're going to be getting it in. You know, I'll probably pop up to the next show with this one on. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's going to be a fresh, crispy, but I done wore this one 4 times. I wore this one 4 times. Washed them twice, you know. So we getting it in. We getting it in, man. Oh, yeah. Let me salute. Let me see. Game Sit Kennels with his purchase today. Got the magazine early this morning. You know what I'm saying? I sent the request on Cash App. You guys could hit me on that Cash App, send that request. You know, I can you know, send you a request or whatever, man. Hit my phone up, text me. You know, it's an open book.
I never knew that I would do numbers like this. I make a move. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said that's a win-win with the QR code. You know what I'm saying? Because look, I mean, we got it. You know, if somebody's interested, like, man, how do I get one of those? Like, there's no excuse. We don't want to leave no excuse. All right, bro, you got a phone. Everybody got a phone, bro. Hit that code right there. Boom, get on there. You can order it. You got all that. You know, I got my info inside. You know, on the page right here, got the info inside. You know, you can hit me up. It's all right there, all the rates, everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got it going. So it shows you how to submit your content, all of that. I got the email right there. Submit the content. You know, none of this is used for illegal purposes. You know, more joints. Like you guys ain't seen this shirt. I ain't pulled this one out. But on that page right there, that dope ass shirt right there, you could use that QR code. Here. You use that QR code, order that joint. That joint's hot with the American Pit Bull Terrier. Got the, you know, different little colors on that joint. You know what I'm saying? You know, just for a little different swag. You might got the Timberlands on or something. I got to get my HD streaming, man. This shit, it ain't streaming HD. It's supposed to be streaming HD. You know, that's what I pay for when I get on my shit. It ain't streaming HD. I don't like if it ain't HD. It's bad quality. you know. But that's it. That's pretty much it, man. Everybody that supported. Hold on, I got a couple more. This one says, let me see. Las Vegas, Nevada. There's one purchase, Las Vegas, Nevada. You see. Another one, French Creek, West Virginia. That's another one. Hey, appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. They starting to roll in, man.
I never knew that I would do numbers like this. I make a move. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. Oh, no, we had two of them. We had two of them. You know the routine.
I never knew that I would do numbers like this. I make a move. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose.
All the way. All the way. Oh, shit. Little bro, Las Vegas, Nevada. Appreciate all the support, man. Get that magazine. The link's in the bio. The link is in the bio. You guys can go hit that link in the bio. I'm going to post it right here also. You know, just daily progress. I think that's fair. Daily progress. As long as we get up, make some daily progress. Of course, we got to promote this thing. I mean, that's what it is. We got to promote this thing. So we got to branch off. Got to see what's up. Buddy hit me up talking about what's up with the Breer page and what's up with, you know what I'm saying? They trying to get some pages in that joint. That Stud magazine's coming. I hate saying it, but I gotta promote that also. I hate being like a broken record. I'm the guy that just wants to pop it out. I just want to pop out with it. I don't want people asking me. You know, I like to work on my own speed. But, you know, this is what we're going to do. We're going to push the hard line to make sure that the brand stays in the ground. We dropped the first bomb. You know, now we got to creep on through and we got to drop a couple more bombs just in case motherfuckers thought we was playing, bro. So Stud magazine coming as soon as I ain't going to put no date on it, but as soon as I get that motherfucker wrapped up, we're going to put it out. So if you got some nice studs, you want to, you know, take advantage of the opportunity when the rates is low, right? When the rates get high, I don't want nobody creeping around asking why is this guy getting the low rate? That's because he grandfathered in, man. When you get grandfathered in, you get special privileges, you know. I think it's only fair for the people that see the vision ahead of time. They don't wait for the shit to bubble up and turn into something big, but they want to support it to make it big. You know, I think somebody that jumps on because of it's big is not as valuable as somebody that makes the shit big. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. You know what it is, man. We in here pushing the hard line. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. You definitely do, man. You gotta hit me up. I got all the info inside this one, but you know, hit me on the you can even text me, you know, hit me on the IG or just send me a text. Send me a text. I'll give you the info, how you can get it in. I think I'm taking 48 slots. First 48. First 48, that's it. You know, be involved. It's gonna be something nice. It's gonna be something nice that you can be involved with. It'll get you some exposure, your camp some exposure, some positive, something positive. You know, you're doing something positive. You're not just got these dogs with stacks of paperwork and you know, people see you walking them with a weight vest and you know all of this and flirt polling, and they're automatically gonna think that you're dog fighting, you know. But we're doing something significant. We're reaching out across the world, right? I just sent one of these to Barbados. If you out of the country, hey, I'm gonna modify some shit because if you out of the country, that shipping, boy, that shit was like $12, $13 versus $3.43 to ship the other ones. So we doing this for the community, man. The support's there. Of course, we had to put a whole lot of money in. You gotta hit me on the Baekwon, you gotta hit me. You gotta hit me on the back street. But nah, we're doing on this next stud magazine. Shit, it's probably gonna be full pages. Right now, we don't have the amount of people that's gonna fill up. Well, as far as the last one went, you know, I thought it would be a whole lot more ads. So it ended up having to get filled up with other stuff. But once we get the legs to fill up the spaces, we might even go to the half size, you know, like the next Apbt magazine for sure. There'll be half size, quarter size, third, you know, rear, back, front. Well, not the front. The front is you know, that's gonna be, you can't pay for that spot. Marisol didn't pay to get on the front cover of this. He paid with the hard work that was put in. I think that one should go to the one that puts in the work rather than the one that pays the most money, right? William Torres, what up? Let me get this IG up here. Salute everybody. Get that IG. Hit that IG up. We could chop it up. Just hit me up. Just at, you know, you're asking about the page in the stud mag. You could check out the info on the page in this magazine. You can see the rates, what everything's going for. Checking these messages. Hey, little bro, yeah, I'm okay, orders from yesterday. That must have been that one, that Las Vegas joint. Shit, I might try to hit that post office today. You know, I mean, it's mayhem. Ain't nothing gonna get there before because the last ones I sent out, they're gonna be there. They say 26th or 27th. It's not a tracking. I didn't want no tracking. It's just got the estimated date on there. So I would imagine, you know, these are gonna be the same thing with these. They're not gonna be there till then, but it is Christmas. It is all this bullshit. floating in. I don't have my machine yet to whip everything up at the crib. So I actually got to go up in there and wait in line to get up in there and process everything. But when I jump up off of here, I'm going to write everything up, package everything up, and then most likely, man, I might fuck around and, fight that post office dilemma or even try to get in the post office right before they close. I know a real nice one over on the west side, and they they got it's pretty big. You could slide up in there when they ready to close. So I'm gonna try to get it in, y'all. That's my word. Just try to get it in, try to get everybody they shit. Inspired with Yella or with Nella, sorry. I have a nice 2-year-old American bully from Bad Blood Kennels, Bossy Blood. She's about 90 pounds. Salute to you. Glad you can make it in. We talk about bullies from time to time. We talk about a lot of different things, how to keep these animals, overall responsibility. Yeah, man. Long time coming, man. It has been. It's been a long time, man. Hey, it's a marathon. You start off fast and you wheezing in the back, you know. So you got to pace yourself in this thing. You want to run out here 90 days on YouTube, like 90 Day Fiance. A lot of these, I ain't gonna say most, a lot of these dudes, they got that mentality, but it's the consistent grind that's gonna catch up in time. It's gonna catch up in time, man. I always tell people, when I was in the hood running around doing my thing, and there might have been a hustler out there that, he probably wasn't as fortunate. He probably wasn't as flashy. He probably wasn't getting to that bag as fast as some other dudes. But one thing I never shitted on or looked down upon was a good old fashioned grind hard hustler, bro. You just can't beat that grind, bro. You can't, so that's what it is. This is that slow grind every single day, taking those orders personally. We don't got no computer doing this shit. We're doing this shit personally, right? Packaging that shit up. I got 47 to package up. 20 something went out the other day. Got another at least 11 or 12 to package up right now. This is the slow grind. That's the slow grind that I'm talking about. It's going to be for show. We're going to put out a magazine. It's going to look good. You know that. It's going to look better. It's going to be better. It's going to be more people involved. This isn't all about me. This is about everybody. How can we all be a part of it, right? It's like the new crypto coin or something. You know what I'm saying? You better get on now. You better get on now. One thing we can't predict that it's going to be this. We can't predict that it's going to be that. But one thing I can know is that slow grind is going to be a major ingredient when it comes to this. I still haven't reached in my phone yet. just to tap in. Hey, man, just checking on you, man. You know, making sure you're tuning in to the show. Send you a couple t-shirt styles. Let you know about the magazine. Let you know about the Stud magazine popping out. You know, just touching bases. It's going to be a lot of cats that ain't heard from me in years, 3-4 years. You know, I'm just touching bases. Hey, man, what's going on, brother? How you been? Everything good with you? This is what I'm doing. Check it out. I'm doing something positive. I'm trying to make a difference in the breed instead of sitting up here talking all the time, right? Somebody told me that I'll be more effective if I actually get out of this seat and put in some work instead of doing so many podcasts, right? So we got to put our boots on. Hey, live wire. Hey, salute to that brother, live wire. That was some good shit. You know, we got that. Cracking Kennels snagged him up. But hey, however you get snatched up, we need you. We need you. That article was dope. I like that. I'm not sure if I left his joint, but you could probably look at him on look him up on Facebook. Look him up on Facebook. You know, you could probably find him on there. You know, Melee, what up? Hey, we had it. It was crazy yesterday, man. You know, I gotta apologize because even though you know this is that smoke show, we get it in, but when we got the elders in the building, we got other cats popping up. You know what I'm saying? I had Vad Kennels, and I want to apologize to that brother because you know I know he didn't want to pop up and be on that. You know, I don't want to put people in that, man. I do ask. I mean, you definitely could call up for the smoke. We could talk shit. You know, scream back and forth, ring the bell. You know, I don't want to take the fun out of it. I don't. But there's a time and place for everything. Time and place for everything. You guys got a disagreement in the chat. Say, hey, Buck, drop the link. We need the bell. You know, you guys go pop up on there, duke it out. Like right now is a perfect time because we ain't really on shit. I'm gonna talk about preservation stock, but shit, we ain't really on shit today. It's just a Sunday. We just kicking it. Somebody's driving, somebody's doing their yard. I'm just here to keep you company, you know? Smoke some of this shit, even though it keep going out. Take 2 puffs and it keep going out. So I'm gonna try to make that post office. And now I'm glad those magazines is touching down. Another couple weeks to a couple months, you know, it's gonna be different results. You get different results from the 2-week mark, from the 2-month mark, right? You know, I want to get this steam up. I want to get the steam up so we can drop this stud mag. Drop that stud mag. I think I got a good idea of how I can, you know, really put it together. I think I got a really good idea of you know, how it will work for everybody. So tap in before I tap in with you. You know, show that initiative. Let me know that you're real interested. Whip that shit up. Get it out there. People want outlets. People, they're looking for shit. They're looking for people to fuck with, to buy puppies, different bloodlines, different things. They're looking for that. Yeah, that's not what we're all in it for. Yeah, everybody that, you know, they don't do it. Some people don't want no money from this shit at all, you know? And some people just want to be a consumer and look through and see what people have. Check out different stuff, breed to different dogs. That's why it's going to be predominantly a stud magazine. Might be a couple litters in there, depending on you know, the demand of how many studs we can get. We can get 48 studs. Shit, we won't even put no litters in there at all. We won't put none at all. Bang that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Let's talk about preservation stock. Let's talk about preservation stock and knowing how to identify. Because we got to understand some of these dogs, and everybody has their own standard of how they do things. We're not here to try to change the way you do things. That's not my job to change the way you do your yard. Knowing when a dog is, I wouldn't say bred too tight, but bred for the preservation purposes, meaning that 9 times out of 10, you're going to get better stock if you breed this animal versus using this animal for whatever reasons. They'll be higher jumpers, you know, they'll be more athletic, they'll have more endurance. A lot of times when there it's a lot of inbreeding going on, there's a possibility, a very high possibility, that breeding was done for the specific purpose of preserving a certain bloodline or a certain group of dogs. You got to understand that. You got to understand that. So it'll help you identify when one comes across your desk. Like the people, for the people. This for the people that don't think pedigrees are important. So when one comes across your desk and he's quadruple inbred, right? And you're expecting him to keep up with all the other dogs that have different genetics that are loosely line bred, outcross, battle cross, all these different things, right? Pulling from the back, taking what this dog was, the least of it, pulling those traits from the back. Different things like that will loosen up the genetics versus tighten it up to where you lose function, you lose structure, right? And we all talk about breeding good animals, breeding this, breeding that, but we can't exclude the fact that I don't want to call them gimps, but there were deformed ass dogs that a lot of times didn't fit the ADBA standard, the American Pit Bull Terrier standard, whatever you want to call it, but they were key factors, key ingredients to so many programs. Just that little retarded bits in the back, legs fucked up, all this shit. Damn, who's that? Oh, that bitch right there, that's such and such's mom. What? What? How? How? You know, it's because she was bred so tight that sometimes it's more than meets the eye. Right? Sometimes you got to look farther into it. She might not phenotypically be, from the human eye, a great representation of that bloodline, but within the mitochondrial, all kind of things that go on with DNA, she's able to produce good dogs. There's two different arenas: performance and production. Some have both. Some don't have any of the two. Can't perform worth a fuck, can't produce worth a fuck. We talk about brood dogs. Yesterday, I touched back on it. I touched on it the other day. This was one of the wake and bakes. At what point do you consider a dog being a brood dog? We touched on this. Something's telling me that there's not going to be enough answers for this question. If I like a dog that you don't know about and I want to breed 6 times down on this dog to actually have the tightest variation of this animal, I might exaggerate it, 6 times down. I definitely encourage you to look at the genetics in the dog and just don't keep breeding retarded dogs. I call them gimps. Just because they hold the pure content of that dog that you desire. Right? But if you're breeding down on it as many times as you want, there's no point that somebody can tell you if it's a brood dog or not. Every program's different. A lot of people don't get to see the inner workings of your program. Kids at school don't get to see how you act at home. They just see you when you get dressed and come to school. They don't know what you're going through. They don't know what you're eating at home. They don't know how you're sleeping. They don't know how many dogs is on the yard, how much time is put in to the individual animal. If that's your dog, he's a producing dog. He produces a whole list of other dogs that are good producers also. It would be smart to keep those bloodlines intact. Every dog's not going to be like that. Every dog you're not going to want to see 3 or 4 times in a pedigree. I'm sorry. Every dog you are not going to want to see 3 or 4 times in a pedigree. But if he's that special dog, I wouldn't mind seeing it 8 times in the pedigree. Does that make sense? For the people that say pedigrees don't matter, right? They always worried about who the dog is off, right? They sure do got a preference about what they like specifically. Janai Johnson, salute. Vito Rashad, what up? Preservation stock. John from Powerhouse. And people disrespected those deadlift dogs. They did. What was left of his yard before he passed was deadlift dogs, deadlift. He was breeding back to deadlift daughters, double bred. You know, he was doing a lot of those type of breedings. Those were preservation dogs. Now, today we'll see that with some of the red boys of the game that were able to, that people got the picture. The dogs that are here today, they're the dogs that people actually got the picture. I'm talking about, like, you know, the red boy lines and, you know, whatever. Because there were a lot of them out there. Hunter Red, Triple R Red, all those dogs. You know. And you don't see them around as much anymore. People would get one off a champion deadlift, bred back to a daughter of deadlift, bred back to some more tight ass Jocko shit, right? Red boy all the way down. And you got guys thinking that those dogs were for something else when in reality they weren't. And that could have been the knowledge of Powerhouse Kennels themselves. Maybe they didn't lay out the blueprint and actually let you know why they bred that dog. Maybe you didn't care to ask. Is this a preservation breeding? There's plenty of preservation breedings that go on. I say at least 25% of the breedings that I see are preservation breedings. Now the question will be, what is it that you're preserving? James Nelson, can't wait till my copy come in. Hey, I can't wait, brother. There's plenty of them out there. They know me at 2 different post offices. I'm gonna pull up to a few more. Hit that like button, subscribe. Bloodthirst in the building, salute. Prophet Google in the building. Bub Johnson, what up, y'all? GGK Bulldogs in the building. Salute. Everybody smash that like button. What they say, it's free. It's free. Smash that like button. We getting back going. We getting back going, you know. The preservation. Oh, looks like I'm about to go shopping. Like I'm gonna be out here walking around. Randy Mack. Oh, you want me to bust this pad down, brother? Let me see. Let me get that pad. Give me a second. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, we ain't went nowhere, y'all. We ain't went nowhere. We ain't even an hour in. We ain't even an hour in yet. Let me get it up. Boom. Let me see. Let me get it up here. I could tell I like this Joker already. I like this one already. Man, got the commander shit at the bottom. Ooh wee. Hey, whew. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, this is some fire. Bolio. You got your Eli Carver. This is basically a Bolio dog with Eli Carver out. This is a nice dog. A lot of Bolio in there, even on the top. Andy Cap, all those dogs, you know, they all got a nice little punch of Bolio in there. This one, the Bomba, all them dogs, you know, man, this is some smoke, boy. The question is, where is this shit? Where is this right now? You know, if he's still alive, we need him in the stud mag for sure. This is some smoke. Yes, sir. Good looking dog, too. Okay, this is in Europe. Okay. This dog's in Europe. Woo-hoo. Smoke. So he would be like 6 years old if he's still alive. If he's still alive, he'd be like 6 years old, 6.5, something like that. You know, that's a nice one, man. Salute to that. Salute to that. You got all your Imperious kennels. You know, I really like what they did for the game. I did a lot of research on some of their dogs that they had. This commander dog, I like him. I like him, you know. Pure Bolio Tombstone, the Pat Patrick shit all the way. I mean, shit, Bolio. You got your Maloney in there. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. That's a good looking dog too. That's a good looking dog. This bitch right here, she a good looking dog. She Bolio Tombstone too. Peered out. You know, you got the Invicto too. So that's when they incorporated the crab blood in there. That Miss Redneck dog right off of that Crab's Red Man. I liked him a lot. I liked Red Man a lot. A lot. Maloney dog. If you're looking for a Maloney dog, you know, this goddamn Macho Jr. shit. You couldn't go wrong with this blood. See, this bitch, in my opinion, even though they were able to make some good ass dogs, see this bitch, I'm looking at her pedigree right here. This would be more of a preservation dog, in my opinion. You know, preservation dog. And then you get over here, you got a lot of these components, but you got your Bolio in there. So when you get your Eli Carvers and different, you know, different bloodline that comes behind there, you know, Bully Son, all that shit, it's gonna offset. So while you got this perfectly good dog, this Miss Invicta, that to me is a good preservation dog, even though, you know, could have been a good ass dog too. That dog could have been they said his dog went through hell, so this fucking dog was still a good ass dog. But, or let's just say you took this back to the littermate or took it back to commander or something like that. You know, let's see what directions they went in. Okay, it's only that one. You don't really get to see much. But it doesn't mean that the dogs aren't going to be good. Like, they did actually throw a little bit of this crab in there. It's going to kind of offset it a little bit, throw a little bit more Maloney Tombstone in there. Crazy shit. I told you, I ain't gonna say it, because we looking back and then we looking. This bitch is a granddaughter of Hitler. I'll just leave it at that. This bitch is a granddaughter of Hitler. And we'll just leave it at that, you know. And you look how far back that is. You see how far back this bitch is in this pedigree. Do your research, y'all. Do your research. Do your research. Nah, this one's a good one, man. Appreciate you for Randy Mack. Appreciate you for sharing that with us. He said, you need the dog that's on the cover. That dog's an ADBA champion. That dog is an ADBA champion. I don't know if he's owned by Native Gold. So I don't know if he's ever gonna let anything go off of her. But on the bright side, that's a daughter of Hannibal Lecter. You know, we got Hannibal Lecter tucked away. Hopefully he'll be getting some breedings in soon. You know, you just gotta tap in. Gotta tap in if you want that sauce. That's that Michael Myers shit right there. Just in case people didn't know. You know, that's that Michael Myers blood right there. It's heavy on Michael Myers. Hannibal Lecter, 75%. So this dog is half of that. You know, you almost got 40% Michael Myers in this dog, 30, 37 or whatever percent Michael Myers. That's a nice chunk. That's about what Macho Buck is, Buck. You know, so you got as much Michael Myers. You get anything off Hannibal bred to anything, you know, it's going to be just as much as Macho Buck is Buck. You feel me? He said Hitler. He heard Hitler quit. Man, that sucks. If he did, that would suck. Oh, bloodthirst, it ain't came in yet, huh? Hit me on the back street. I can check the date. That's what I've been doing. I just check the date. Just look at the it's got the zip code, city, everything on there. I know the ones I dropped off was it the day before yesterday, that night? I know those ones those ain't gonna be there till after Christmas. Some should have popped up yesterday. Tomorrow I think there's gonna be some popping up too. I seen a bunch of them that said the 23rd. And if you didn't get it on the 21st and you were supposed to, they'll probably pop up on the 23rd also, Monday. Kids is gonna be out of school. We're gonna be getting it in, man. Make sure you guys hit me on that IG. Make sure you guys hit me on that IG. And we can talk about whatever. Talk about whatever. See what's going on. It's the network. Big Bank Hank, what up, brother? Salute, everybody. Salute. Let me see if we got any. Uh-oh. We did. Somebody ordered. Hold up. Okay, that French Creek BA, we already got that one. It's a new one, though. I think it's Warren, Michigan. Warren, Michigan. Salute with the order. Appreciate your support. Appreciate all the support.
I never knew that I would do numbers like this. I make a move. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose. I'm tryna win. Ain't tryna lose.
Yes, sir. Appreciate the support. Getting that magazine in, get that shit up. You know, with the QR codes on the back and everything. Hey, it should be spreading like fire. Spreading like fire, man. Spread like fire. Get that sucker free joint. We got them sucker free t-shirts. We're going to be getting it in. We're going to be getting it in the hard way. Let me see. Be digging that pad a little bit more. It's still some digging. It's still some digging could be done in this. I'm telling you. Now, I fuck with this. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with this right here. I fuck with this. I fuck with this right here. Oh, Commander. Yeah. I had a night. Hey, There was a nice one, boy. I'm gonna tell you, in America right now, this dog, the tightest Invicto bred, Bolio Tombstone bred. There's a couple of them. A couple different breedings. This one right here is probably gonna be your tightest right here. Closest, tightest. There's another one that's probably got more. I kind of like that other one too. It's got more like push back shit, more, but like up close. The Commander shit up close, Invicto 2 up close. All these guys is Invicto Tuffy. That's Invicto 2's litter mate. So you got the Crab, Miss Redneck, the Imperious Miss Redneck dog coming from the Crab dog. This a hell of a breeding, man. It's a hell of a breeding. Alive today, it don't get no tighter than this. Like I said, there's another breeding that is similar, but the bottom's different. And I like it. It's got more actually Patrick Invicto dogs in there, but it's off of different shit. It's a little bit more pushed back, not like all right here. The top is, but the bottom, it's a little bit staggered. It looks good though. It's a good strain of dogs that, it'll be up to you to try to figure it out. If you want to try it, you want to put it in your program, different things like that. The team did one of these. This a breeding right here. Bolio Tombstone bitch on the bottom. Bolio Tombstone. They don't know if it took yet, but you're basically throwing more crab in there, more razor blood in there. This T-Stone dog been gone a long time. If you look at T-Stone's pet, Tombstone back there, Tonka, Tombstone, Red Lady, all these good dogs. Car's Bullet. Car had a lot of dogs, a lot of good dogs. So those are some things you got to look at. Now, let's say I had one of these and I took it back to this Ray dog, or I took one of these back to the mom. To me, that would be considered like you're trying to preserve something. You're either trying to preserve him and the lineage behind that, or you're trying to preserve that. Because these dogs, the way they're bred, they very well can be crossed out and make different shit. You can do that same cross like with the Boyles. Throw the Boyles in there. It's got the heavy Bolio Tombstone, be line bred, because a lot of those dogs are removed. They're generations removed for a long time. So I said at the beginning, would you start your yard off with the Invicto stuff? I kind of like to start my yard off with something that I feel could stand alone. I don't know if the Invicto dogs can stand alone by themselves. If that makes sense. But I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. And you having that, you know, you can make a cross. You can make a cross, probably get some good dogs. I've done crosses, you know, that world class crosses with that shit. Nice shit. You know, create a lot of good dogs. So, you know, it could happen, but me personally, I probably start with something a little more you know, that I can see for my, if you're starting off, I would probably want it to be something that is, you know, a complete package versus something that's going to add a whole bunch to it. Merc Dog in the building, what up? But nah, if you can get a hold of one of these, or let's say you own that Ray dog, or you own that Miss Tombstone dog, of any one of those, shit, yeah, fuck yeah, I would start with them, because you'll be able to wiggle. Of course, you got to make some good moves, but you know, you'll be able to wiggle. You'll be able to do your shit. Definitely. I wouldn't pass them up looking for some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. That's that good shit though, right there. Sometimes I like to just look at it, see when she want to get here. Sat here the whole time and didn't charge my phone. But now my phone gonna be dead all day. Appreciate all the orders. We see. Yeah. We're gonna print these up. I'm gonna be out, so I'm gonna if I got time, I'm gonna stop by the post office. I'll have them with me so I can just bust a play. Appreciate everybody that pulled up. Appreciate everybody that pulled up. Buck City. Barn Dog, what up? I see you, brother. Boogeyman Kennels, what up? I see you. I don't want to leave nobody out. I see you, old man. Salute. Shoot me a text on the back street. I tap in with you, man. Just make sure, you know, see how the show's been going. You know, if there's anything, you know, you want to see on the show, hit me up. The magazines is in the air. They out there. They getting out there. They touching down. Man, I got a good I've been getting messages from some big dog. I've been getting messages from some big dogs. I'm gonna just put it like that. I've been getting some messages from some big dogs out here, and there might be some shit going on real fast. You never know. You got to take action. You got to take action, man. Go get a nice photo shoot. Get some pictures. Submit those pictures. Go get that magazine. They got that email. Submit those pictures so we can use them. Get that story. Somebody's going to be writing that story. Shout out to Trackside Entertainment. Shout out to Trackside. He got a good story in that joint. I hit him back. Because it's kind of hard. That's why I want you guys to tap in so I can really know who it is I'm actually talking to, you know. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's, you know, establish that relationship so we'll know. Because everybody don't have the same handle right here as when you hit me up, you know. But I hit him back. He sent me two good stories, man. I used one of them, and I went back and asked him. I was like, well, what screen name you want me to put on here, And I don't know if he was sure or not, but he was like, oh, you could say, you could go off track side. And then, so I didn't jot that down. So by the time months and months go by, and that one was in that story, because I liked it so much, it stayed in there in the pile of files that, I'm prospect piles that I'm gonna use, a bunch of files. And by the time it was up, I really didn't have the time to go back through like IG and everything, trying to find the message that originally sent me that. So I didn't put his credit on there, but we'll do a special so let it filter out, let a little bit more copies get out there. I'll share the page, do a special tribute, because he's a very, very good writer, very insightful about the American Pit Bull Terrier then and now. So I just wanted to put that out there. I appreciate you, Dickie. Glad you enjoyed it, man. Hey. All I'm saying, all I'm saying. Where the Merino packs at? Where the fucking Merino packs? It was supposed to be Merino packs and all I'm giving them out with my puppies and all this shit. Where are the Merino packs? I'm asking for a friend. Don't come over here fucking with us. Just a dog, man. USA Canine. Salute. Salute everybody, man. Bulldog Sunday. Bulldog Sunday. We got it in. I don't know if I'm going to go up later. If I'm feeling good, I might, just go up later, do it again, try to get that panel back cracking. Go check out the show yesterday. It was up. The end of it, I apologize for the end. We kind of ran off some of the OGs. They don't have time for that. Like I said, we have fun on here. We talk shit, but when the OGs is here, man, we got to have a little bit more respect, man. It ain't the Thunderdome all the time, man. We can't have pillow fights and shit all the time, bro. Other than that, man, appreciate everybody. Everybody check those chain spots. Make that 20-second video, man, that shows your yard clean, man. That might be the thing that exonerates you, man. They're going to make some shit up like you don't take care of your dogs. Nah. This video I made Sunday, December 22nd says that I do. Make a video out of it. Yeah, I'm at the grocery store. I'm at the Tractor Supply. I'm getting some feed. Take a picture of you could turn it into a webinar. I'm about to go back to the yard, go clean up these dogs. You know what I'm saying? Salute everybody in the community, that's doing good. We love these dogs. We're not doing anything illegal with these dogs. I'm signing out. I'm out. That right there, bro. Because they're going to make up shit. They're going to say, oh, the dogs haven't eaten for weeks and this and that, and they're doing this and that. They're fighting the dogs and all of this shit. Nah, I got videos of this dog. This dog hasn't been fought at all. Hey, man, look, we're trying to get it in. We're trying to get it in. Okay. He said he knew it would be good, but it was better than I expected. Man, I appreciate that because guess what, Dickie Foster? Guess what? I'm telling you, I'm ready to bite the head off of somebody on this next one. I'm ready to go in. I'm ready to go all the way in. It's accepted by the people that mean the most to me when it comes to this channel, and because this is where it started. The Wake and Bake show, this is where it started. Everything that branched off because after that. There was some friendships being made, a lot of fallouts. Hey, the fallouts, look, hey, I'm not a female. Just let bygones be bygones. Come to work, though. Come ready to work. Come ready to match my energy, right? Don't be an opportunist because the opportunity is now. That's being fake. The opportunity is always here. Don't just come when you see an opportunity. Make an opportunity for somebody else. This Buck City, I'm out.